welcome everyone, Tyrael here, and this is my new base. Now I'm not going to go fully in depth on it, but this is one of the aspects that's been making it win. I've won at least 6 defenses with it so far, and I just changed my base like about 24 hours ago. 24 hours and 6 defenses won. I know I'm logging off more than I should, but some of these were twice in a row. 2 sets of wins where they didn't even shield me. 4 wins in 2 log off sessions, and this is half of them. Half of them are because I made this base farmable. I don't need resources, right? This is one way that you can push through the trophies. Don't do this unless you're actively attacking. This is not a log out, get to champions type thing, because you will run out of resources. But if you don't need the resources, or are just not focusing on it right now because maybe you're just so focused on your push that you're not worrying about farming your stuff, you can actually do this. I made my base so hospitable for people to attack for the resources, but not all of them. I don't want to lose all of them. Luckily, my base is strong enough that there's no way that they're getting all of the resources, that I can just give away some of them, especially my Dark Elixir, and these people will attack me for those resources, but then they won't be able or won't be willing to get even 1 star, and I just go up and up. Some of them don't even shield me. A lot of them don't even shield me, and those people that don't shield me often don't even kill any of my heroes or empty my clan castle. So you know what? I immediately go offline and get another defense without having to refill my clan castle or wait for my heroes, and then another person comes in and decides to farm me. They see that 400,000 gold, that 3,000 Dark Elixir, and they just go right in. But what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be doing this even more, is I'm going to be ignoring my collectors. I'm going to be ignoring my gold mines, my elixir pumps, and my Dark Elixir drills. And I would recommend this for anyone who's really just focused on their pushing. Just entirely focused. If you're worried about your resources, don't do this. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to let them fill up so much that I'm worth 1,000,000 gold, 1,000,000 elixir. I'm not doing it for a video like, oh my god, look how much they rated me for. I'm doing it just so that people will raid me, take the resources, and leave. With this method, I have successfully gained approximately 100 trophies, along with more trophies from just regular defense wins, which you're probably going to see a video of Monday. I'm sorry, but I have pretty much the whole weekend booked for videos. But on Monday, I'm going to go over what this defends against when they're actually trying to take my town hall. And this guy, he's going in just trying to get the rest of that elixir, and that's fine with me. He doesn't get all of it, but he gets 256,000, but he gets 5,700 Dark Elixir. Great. I have maxed heroes. Why the hell do I need Dark Elixir? Take 5,700, give me those 20-some trophies. And up here, this last guy, this guy right here, is going, it's a farming army. It's a straight up farming army is all he's using. He is going around farming. I am welcoming these farming guys, these people who farm in Champions League like me. I'm welcoming them in with my Dark Elixir storage on the outside and these big full storages just overflowing with gold and moderately full with elixir. I need a little bit more elixir. And just welcoming them in, just come in and take all my resources and give me your trophies. Hell, don't even shield me. Please don't kill my heroes. Don't empty my clan castle. Let another guy come in and lose again. Just give me your trophies. You can have my resources. I'm effectively paying them to give me trophies. This is the only way you can pay someone to give you trophies. And with this last defense, these are all within 24 hours of each other. Within 24 hours of each other, just by letting people farm me, I have gained 59 trophies, and that's not all I've gained because I got legitimate defense wins as well. Just another 3 or 4 defense wins, and I'm going to be showing you those Monday. But let's take a look at the base. How does this get people to farm me while still keeping them from actually winning when they try to farm me, unless they've got, level 40 heroes, use all their spells, then they can get the 50%. So, first off, if they're farming me with balloons, I got centralized air defense. It welcomes them in because they can still get the stuff around the outside. They can get a lot of the storages with their minions. But as soon as they try to go for the win, they just hit all of those air defenses. They hit all of my Tesla, and they hit my multi-target Inferno towers as soon as they go in. Not to mention, I have upward-facing Expos. They can get their minions in, but they lose a lot of minions while taking out my storages. That's a major thing. They can get the storages, but they can't get much farther than that. Combine that with the fact that the storages are all covered by my wizard towers. On top of that, I will just wreck them. I also have all of my air bombs and seeking air mines to the outside. It will weaken them. It won't stop them from getting my storages, but it will weaken them. And if they're raiding with Barch or Bam or whatever, what type of little ground army that they prefer, you're gonna be hitting those archer towers on the outside, so you're not picking much free buildings. Combine that with the fact that all the mortars will be hitting you. You can lightning some of them, but you're not gonna get all of them. You've got to deal with all 4 mortars, and as soon as your barbarians get close to those storages, they're gonna get hit by the wizard towers, so only your archers can take them out. As soon as your archers move in, they're going to get hit by the wizard towers too and get one-shotted. And traps aren't really positioned for that, because I don't need them. Just the sheer fact that I'm maxed, have level 11 walls, combined with the fact that they get hit by the mortars immediately, and that as soon as they get in, they get hit by the wizard towers. Barch can't really get 50% without the aid of level 40 heroes, but they can still get a lot of my storages. So they come in, they take the storages, they either lose or just realize, you know, it's not worth it, I'm gonna give up. And they just keep feeding me trophies. By the time most of you see this video, I will probably have gained another 100 trophies from farmers. But you only want to do something like this if you are actively raiding, because you don't want to run out of resources, because then they'll stop attacking you for that. Then you'll get people trying to 2-star you, and with the right army composition, this can be 2-starred. But I find that not many people can do it. They need max troops, and it has to be a certain type of army, which I'm going to be talking about Monday. But until then, I'm probably going to speed build this on Saturday, might make a few changes to it, but overall it's working very well, and I'd like to share it with you guys, but don't everyone just right away copy it, because that's how you ruin a base. But take some of the ideas from it and use it in your own base, and you will have a base that people will be willing to farm you and give you trophies. You will be buying trophies off of people. But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.